Hey YouTube viewers, I was just fiddling around with some airplane designs, and I came up with this. First you fold the plane like in a triangle, but leave this part. Then you fold it again, which is simple. But then you take it apart, and you'll have like an X, kind of. You flip it around, and you go to the middle of the X, and try and line up the lines, and make it as straight as possible, because the straighter, the better this plane will fly. Alright, now you did it. It should look like this. Just kind of like a triangle with two little ones in a line in half. Then you open it around, flip it around again. You press down the middle, and look at what we get. You got this big piece just hanging out. Not that difficult to make. And then you open it, and you fold it down again to make it like this. Nothing complex, and you still leave this bottom part. And here comes a little tricky part, because you got to get it pretty exact. You flip this piece over and up, leave a little bit of room, and the next part's pretty hard because you have to try and get them aligned, adjust them if you have to. I forgot to make my middle crease, which will be a problem a little bit later on, but not that bad. Alright, I fixed it. Now it should look like kind of like a chicken foot with the 3 toes and a back one, 2 little triangles, and a rectangle. Now you fold that down with the middle chicken foot point, which I call it, with the bottom one, so it looks like this. And then you flip it, you fold it in half, try and get it as straight as possible. It's a little tough because we folded it so much times. And then you flip it, and then you fold down the wings. Do the same thing again. And this is what I did. Just simple, make like a long W, and your airplane should look like this, with a little tiny point sticking out. That's crucial. If you don't have that, it won't work exactly. Now this plane won't work all the time, and it's an indoor plane because the wind really messes it up. Alright, and then you just flip this up. Do the same on the other side. You open it, and then you open the little creases on the wings that we made. Now, I never really done it before, but you can make little tiny slits on the edges of the wings if you want, but let's go out and test this. Unfortunately, I don't have a good camera like SMP Films, which you should check out because he has some pretty cool movies, but I just have this cheapo camera. And let's watch. It flew a good 20 feet, probably. I'll try and keep it on the camera again. Alright. Hit the couch. And that's how you make a pretty good airplane. Now, it is indoors, so you want a nice big open room. And watch. And it flies pretty good, and it sometimes flies right side up. And that's how you make a pretty good airplane.